So, this is my 1981 Toyota ke70 Corolla. So I bought this car from one lady grandma owner, and I promised to take good care of it, and so I have.
So she thinks.
Yeah, it was completely dead stock auto. It had working air conditioning. It was the best thing in the world, but it also blew a head gasket just about instantly.
Yeah, so we took it to Halfway Hangs.
Earlier
this year. We're gonna turn left in 800 kilometers. And we drove, what was it? 14 and a half hours up.
Yeah.
In one go.
I think it's 3,000 kilometers total.
And
this thing had a blown head gasket on the 4K the entire way.
The entire time. And we didn't really know. Yeah. Like, we kind of suspected, but we thought if it really had a blown head gasket, it definitely would have died.
Yeah. Oh, so I put coilovers in it.
It's really going down.
Oh, shit.
And I put the wheels on it, which were from my last car. You can see them.
You saw the oily wheel in the first F.
Oh yeah. I still don't know why that is.
Which
it's
is
on.
still
It's
kinda
up front, across the whole front of the lamps.
Yeah, we didn't actually check that in the first video like we said we would.
No, we didn't. Oh, I have the footage of us driving the Silvia and the auto Corolla.
Seriously?
Up to Donna, remember?
Oh,
like
well,
during the day
should we
on
check
that.
that in?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
sick.
I still have that.
Yeah, I drove the shit out of the car that day.
Yeah, I tried to drive the shit out of mine.
Look at the Braps! That was one of my worst driving experiences I've ever had in my life. Oh my god, right?
So I drove it like that, pretty much with coils in it and wheels and auto for a while, because I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, thought I was going to make my other car into a race car. And then this popped the auto transmission in it just before I went to the States to see.
He had like one gear for ages. And it was hilarious.
I literally had to drive to and from work in first gear, just like doing like 6,000 RPM.
And if anyone knows what first gear is in an auto 4K car, you know it sucks.
So I came back from the States after seeing the More Skids boys. I was like, it's time to fucking 4AG convert this. So wait, let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay.
So this is my last car that I stacked. It's in a few pieces. This was my ke70 with a 4AG in it, and I fully binned it into a fucking wall.
Binned it,
like it doesn't even look that bad on camera until
it's really
wait, probably from this angle you might be able to. It's fried. Look at that door. Oh, hello.
You can see the floor in here is like super creased. It could be like track spec, but
yeah, with a lot of work.
Without the exactly. Well, it could be track spec if you wanted to invest in another 4AG, which Dylan didn't want to do. He just dumped everything into the blue car instead.
So essentially, what I did was, can you hold that up for me?
Yes,
is I pulled literally everything out of this car. So I pulled the cross member up to the whole engine, the gearbox, everything. I pulled the brakes and all that shit out of there. I sold the coilovers that were in it because I wanted better coilovers. And I moved everything. Actually, what I did was I dragged the motor across these yellow tongue boards. I dragged it through this section here and all the way across the yard. And I have footage of this.
Really?
Yeah, Josh and Chris Jackson were helping me.
No way.
I dragged it all the way across here with the help of two of my mates. And then down this set of stairs right here. And we almost we almost like dropped it down there.
That's
it was
so cool.
super crook.
We're going down the steps or?
Don't think too much.
Alright.
Come on.
Gonna have to lift with one hand. Alright, you guys ready to hold on to it? Not really.
Then I did the engine conversion on this. What did I do? It was just the same as before, but I tried to wire it a little better than the last time.
Yeah, there's like this neat little
yeah, I got a little fuse box
here, which is really cool. There's like
bop it open.
Super good loom wrap. It's just like pretty
I wouldn't
neat.
call
like,
it super good.
It's better than it was before.
Yeah, it was traction.
Which is awesome. And Dylan also #1 cool not recommended mod to ever do to a 4AG. to take the timing covers off because it looks baller as.
Sometimes
But
I
if you
hear
get a rock
little
down
bits.
in there, then just like you're gonna have a shit time.
Sometimes the timing belt whines and I think I can hear it rubbing on
Just got a
something.
rock in there.
And I'm just like, well, you only live once.
Recently, which you saw in the first video, Dylan tuned it slightly better, which is sick, and I think rips now.
So currently, I have to get this thing prepped to drive up to halfway again.
Yep.
Me and Matt are both trying to take both of our cars.
Hell yeah.
So this engine has to come out because it's leaking like an absolute sieve. So it's a small port motor. It's going to get big port cams in it. It's going to get all of the gaskets done. I'm going to paint the header. I'm going to neaten up the wiring a little bit because some of it needs to be redone, particularly the engine loom. And
Drive the hell out of it.
new clutch, light and flywheel is what I want to do.
Yeah, Dylan's clutch was slipping like really bad the other week.
Yeah, my
And
rear main seal is leaking.
Yeah, now it's not. So I think there was just oil on the clutch, but also we wouldn't know why there's now not oil on the clutch.
Well, yeah, you can see down there the rear main seal is leaking like
It's
a
real bad. If anyone
motherfucker.
follows Dylan on Instagram, I think you put up a thing.
Yeah, I did.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, and then most recently I put in my
Oh yeah.
Recaros.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, I gotta try.
Yeah, have a seat. And I changed my short shifter out for a standard shifter, which
this is
feels
so
heaps
good.
better. How good is it?
Dude, this is like a good position for me.
Yeah, I know. I put it too far forward. I just wanted it so that my head looked out the front window instead of the back window.
Dylan, when we used to go driving, when he had the TRD bucket seat, just used to like fat arm it out the back window. It was the weirdest thing to watch. Oh yeah, dude, this is. Oh, and you got the stock
Yeah.
shifter in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, stock T50s feel fantastic.
Also, sorry, Jacob. I was going to give this tape player to my friend Jacob, but I decided to put it in my car, and now it works. But
Queensland
yeah.
Jacob.
Huh? Yeah, Queensland Jacob.
Classic.
But yeah, so that's my car currently. Oh, wait. Oh, I also did something else very important. I put a welded diff with 4.3 gears in it as opposed to 411s. So it's faster mechanically, it has more torque, and it spins both the wheels, so it's ready to skid.
Which is what Dylan will be doing at halfway hangs. Dude, can I take this for a drive now that the seating position is perfect?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Anyway, start her up. You can see my wide bando too. Go up here and turn left.
Oh, dude, the shifter is so much better.
It's so much better. I can't believe I had a short shifter for so long.
I reckon I said that like every time.
I know, and I knew it. I knew it.
I thought you just didn't.
Particularly the thing, there's actually like urethane in between this piece of metal and what it connects to. So you know how my shifter used to rattle like shit?
Yeah.
It was because it was all metal. And I thought it was just a symptom of having a plastic shift knob.
Yeah, right.
But it's not. It's just,
ain't.
it's the actual shifter.
Oh man, this is so sick. I can't wait till my exhaust sounds good as well.
Yeah.
It's like anyone who watched my car in the first video, the engine sounds wicked, but the exhaust sounds pretty shit. yeah, this is my car.
I
It's
love
lit.
it. It's fun. It's pretty clean. I think it looks really cool. It goes pretty hand sandwich. It's NA. It's got 4 throttles, and I love it.
It sounds sick.
Yeah, I like the exhaust on it. It's just a mild 2 1/4 with a resonator and a fucking full exhaust, full muffler on it.
And 4AGs are just like, they just totally are the best sounding motor.
4AG is the best car ever? Question mark.
Clickbait. Exclamation mark.
Question mark. Fuck.
I'm usually holding on, but I'm like holding on to the camera. Shit, son. Alright, sweet. So that was me just driving Dylan's car like a little baby.
Yeah, and then me driving it like an absolute
A maniac. But
I mean,
it's awesome.
we actually didn't get the worst of it on camera, but that's okay.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, we're not criminals.
But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Like, this vid was a whole lot of talking and like a bit of catch up, but just kind
There'll
of,
be lots of working on cars.
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. A whole lot to like get everyone up to date, and then hopefully you can just enjoy more of the good stuff.
Yeah, gonna be doing a lot of filming on it because I have renewed enthusiasm for it lately.
Yeah, and a lot of filming's been on mine as well. Like, there's a whole lot of work we've
Yeah.
both got to do on our Corollas.
We're
This is gonna
sort
be
of
sick.
in similar spots with them, so
We have like renowned love for our Corollas for the first time in a long time.
hell yeah.
Sick.
Overall loving.
Yeah.
Get ready for more vids on.
More vids of this.
Maybe
Hell
you
yeah.
like it, maybe you don't. I don't really.
If you
care.
don't like it, don't subscribe. If you do, don't subscribe. I mean, no.
Fuck the internet.